Oh, do. Time for another beer review. It's Friday challenge time. Now, the format of Friday challenge might be changing potentially due to lockdown, now that the UK has gone back into lockdown as of yesterday. So I will cover Friday challenge and the plans going forward at the end of the challenge. But the challenge for this week, and I think it's going to be a challenge, is Sainsburys Depot number 90 lager, coming in at 2%. Now, I don't know what this beer is. I was challenged by Big Nicky, my pal. We kind of got a bit, he was telling me to do the lager or the bitter, and I was trying to get hold of him while I was in Sainsburys earlier in the week, and we've kind of came to the conclusion that this is what we were going for. Now, I'm not sure if Sainsbury's Basic Lager has had a rebrand, because they were both 2%. I couldn't see it in the supermarket. I'm assuming that it is. And according to Untapped, Sainsbury's Basics is brewed by Carlsberg. This can is 2%, 440ml. It doesn't tell me who brews it. It just says it's brewed and packed in the UK for Sainsbury's. It comes in a 4-pack. This is the cheapest beer that's been reviewed on the channel so far. 4 cans come in at £1.25. The artwork is very basic. It looks cheap and nasty, to be honest. It just says it's light and refreshing. So Big Nicky's already scored this on Untapped, and he gave it a whopping 0.5 out of 5. So I'm hoping that he's just had an off day. Right, it's pouring very thin, straight off the bat. It was coming out looking really watery, but I've got a head on it. Right, that's very clear. It's a very clear straw-like colour. There is a fairly vigorous carbonation going up to a white head that is hissing at me. Let's get the nose. It smells of like very sweet, like corn aroma. There is a hint, and when I say a hint, it is a hint of citrus. That head's dying already on it. I don't think the head's going to hang around long. Right, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, it's a beauty. Right, the body is very thin and watery. It's heavily carbonated as well. And look at that, the head has gone. It looks like, even though there's a bit of carbonation going around in it, it's practically as flat as a witch's. Flavour wise, there's a slight sweetness, there's a slight metallic note, and a slight taste of like corn. It isn't very good, to be honest. I would keep you £1.25. If you're suffering from COVID and you've lost your sense of taste, this might be a good beer for you to go on before you, if you think you've just had your days of isolation, because the flavour isn't very good, to be honest. It was cheap. I don't think it's disgusting, I just don't think it's very good. I don't even think it's average. I think it's a poor beer, but it's a drinkable poor beer. I won't be recommending it. I certainly won't be buying it again. Luckily, like I say, I managed to palm one of the cans off on Big Nicky, so that's one less, but I've still got 2 in the fridge. Excuse me, yeah, it's so heavily carbonated. I'm not looking forward to drinking the other 2, to be honest, or finishing that. So yeah, I'm not recommending it. So, Friday challenges going forward, obviously now we're in lockdown, it would be absolutely irresponsible of me to be trawling all of the supermarkets and shops in search of beers that you're challenging. So I'm not saying I'm knocking Friday Challenge on the head, because I love doing Friday Challenge. It's one of my favourite videos that I do in the week. But what I'm saying is, keep the challenges coming. I'm only planning on going in a supermarket at tops once in a week. I am staying in as much as I can, really, to be honest. So if you are challenging me to do a Friday challenge, please, if you know it's in Sainsburys or Asda or Aldi, Lidl, Morrison's, Tesco, put it in the comments. I've got all of those supermarkets in Carlisle. I'm pretty good at remembering which supermarket sells what beer. I know which ones are in Booths and which ones are in Morrison's, but it just helps if you've seen it recently. And then hopefully when we can get over this in a month's time, we can start getting out and about again, and I will do more Friday challenges. Don't think the beer reviews are stopping. I've got lots of beer in the house to review. You'll have seen my unboxing the other day from Mersey Beers. I've got another beer order on the way. I've got an advent calendar on the way. I have got plenty of drink in the house. The good thing about lockdown though is some weeks it's a rush to get the videos out, because I tend to film them all over a couple of days. I've got more time over those days to get them done, so the quality won't be any better. They'll still be appalling, but it just won't be as stressful for me. So yeah, so that's where we are. So like I said, keep the challenges coming. If you are watching my channel just for the Friday challenges, the best thing to do probably is just to hit the subscribe button and get the notifications, and then you'll see them when they come back. So just do that if you haven't subbed already. So thank you for watching. Stay safe during these crazy times. Look out for one another, and on to the next one. Cheers.